What is up, guys and girls? Once again, it's Ian, aka CrazyKurt, back with Cuba and Chris on Game of Thrones. This is the final episode 6, sorry. And we're going to have a playback. You guys press X.
Okay.
I'm just loading into the recap. I could have took my time with the intro. Freaking heck, it's taking hours to load.
Okay.
Here we go.
On Game of Thrones.
Alright, pinch my part then. Wow, I did it on the other 5. You didn't do it.
Now I realise it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to
Downloading.
pieces.
One lord! Quack!
Last house standing.
Finally.
Wins.
My god, stuff up behind.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel. Take this traitor away.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Yeah? Right.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove. Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Okay, we've got choices here, so... Starting up there, look at
The
Ice
North
Dragon.
Grove. Beneath the watchful eye of the
Please
ice.
wait a second.
The Ice
Let's get
Dragon.
this nice. Proper. Northern forest.
The Forest of Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Ah, fair enough. Start at the top. I try again.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
We should find
What
shelter.
position he's in?
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days.
Circle.
Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right.
I'm sorry the pirate's looking at stuff.
I'm just not sure how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns. He burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh. Oh.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed.
But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett.
Only if I have to.
It.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
Cotter could use
You
that.
can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this? Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
What's that?
There's claw marks in the tree. There's bones.
Sam. Hutch.
Examine.
Being torn apart.
Examples.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Sam Campus. Those carcass.
Examine.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
What now?
Do the tree.
Oh, examine the But nothing.
Shit!
On the bot.
We have to cross the ice!
Whatever.
Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
You missed.
Oh, God. Done. Fix. Go.
Seven hells. Come on!
Okay, walk forward.
This is scary. It's so dark.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North
Cut.
Grove.
Oh,
Sorry?
finally.
It's
Look
amazing.
at this place.
Square.
I can hardly believe it's real. Fuck. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Over.
Earlier on, when that animal growled, did it bare its teeth at us? I can hardly bear any more of my jokes. It's a bit grisly.
when they're dead. He's having the name to this one.
Garrett!
Run.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett!
I'm a forester.
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Okay, and there's a trophy. Ours is the Fury.
I'll go back.
So I'm going to go through another intro for about 6 hours.
Success. Tiny strike. Yes, also. I'm gone.
Listen. Oh.
The altercation.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you
Sorry if I
waiting,
kept
X.
you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
That doesn't
As
sound
if
like
I hadn't got
Sarah.
enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mirror. What were you thinking?
Sorry?
Which one?
I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
It was
expected
urgent
better
business.
of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed
Square.
you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mirror. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden.
It's
My
true.
lady,
I used Sarah's circle.
I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Please know
You
Sarah
should
is
know,
blameless.
Sarah had nothing to do with this. The blame belongs to me, and me alone.
I'll take that into account when I decide what to do with her. And as for you, consider yourself dismissed from my service. Now get out.
Mira, wait! I'm so sorry. You were so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
I look out for
You're
my
friend,
friends, Circle.
Sarah. I look after the people I care about. Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
I wish you and Tarwick well,
Tarwick
Square.
is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding. Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league.
You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick.
Lord.
He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close. I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Ash förresten. Den är rot.
Follow me.
Just follow my lead.
Mig själv.
Seven hells! Take them! Kill the Foresters!
That was a fast victory.
No grit!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig. My lord.
I've stopped hitting him. He's not worth it.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
People believed in Roderick.
People loved him. If he
Square.
said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than
I have to be
proven
Lord
yourself.
now.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we
Square.
went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now. We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march. Let's move!
Well, the trophy our blades are sharp. We all keeping up okay?
I'm just going to get horses.
You want me to pause for a second? I can do.
If you want. Just tell me what bit. Just tell me what bit you're at.
I'm just loading in after getting the trophy.
No, I'm moving myself. So.
Yeah!
Appleton.
Asher. Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
His heroism saved us, Circle.
Died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
Last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady,
I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
I am the Lord now.
Godric may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you.
Square.
I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is.
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our Lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Claim.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the
Ironrath will rise victorious. X.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
And into a loading screen I go. I think it's because they're trying to merge the two storylines together.
Yeah.
Or the three storylines.
Fine.
He's lying.
I don't want to look today.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust.
We're not your enemy.
We're not your enemy, says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josero. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I have Talia's necklace
I was
circle.
given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She is no
She
threat
won't
to you.
cause any trouble.
X.
A wildling girl. She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
We knew this day would come. But we thought it would be Lord Gregor, not you.
There's a reason he's not here.
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise,
Lord Gregor trusted me square.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor went senden Björnen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
Release Sylvia and I'll help. X.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down. Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumours about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you.
Which one?
Dropped off at the guardhouse.
Who sent it, Square?
I mean, someone's plotting against me. Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you,
if they catch us? We've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Which one again?
She'll protect us.
It's myself.
We don't need Lady Marjorie. I can handle this myself.
Have you gone mad? Without her, you're left with no protection. They could gut you in an alley and no one would say nothing.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Which one?
You should get to
It's
safety.
dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as
X.
possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we
I
can't
need to
stay
talk
here.
to Cersei.
I need allies,
Circle.
Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
A long loading screen. Cool. Didn't even get a trophy. Couldn't mind a long loading screen if you got a trophy.
Tom's taking a lot of hits for her.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's full soul. He's getting beaten up left, right, and centre. He'll be black and blue by the end of it.
Oh my god.
That's for the White Hill. A lot of White Hill soldiers.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have heard at Thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
There's Griff.
There's Ryan.
No.
Ryan?
He's so beat up.
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
So,
He's frightened, Father. On ya!
have you come for
Are you
peace,
here
lad?
to sue for peace, Lord Whitehill?
Lay
Swear.
down your arms, and I'll spare your lives.
That's very funny. I've missed your unique sense of humor. But no, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Oh god.
Oh my.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules,
I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now.
I'm lord of this house now.
Are you truly that blind, lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't.
Which one?
I'm inclined to say no.
Terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be
Which one?
relieved to keep their lives.
We will never serve
You'll
you.
never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
You will.
Circle.
Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Pop. Shoot them both their horses. Please.
Fall back.
Oh no, I don't really want that.
Alright.
No! I'm sorry, little brother.
What did I face came out of?
I've buried too many sons.
Which one?
You deserve better.
More days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
Which one you?
Lord is up to something. Circle.
This isn't real. Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war! We ride! Spill their blood!
I won't risk
Believe
Ryan
me,
saving.
I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
X.
But Lord still has Ryan. A direct attack is a sure way to see another Forrester dead today. But there may be another way we could win this. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead.
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Let
Simple.
Lad think he's
We
won.
tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family's there to sell
What
it.
should we do? No, this is
Talia
a time.
and Ryan
This is the
will
time
both
one,
be in
so.
danger.
We're already in danger.
Should we pause it?
I'll be there, Duncan.
No, I don't need to. It's not a time
Pour
one.
the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted.
Which one do you
Ludd will
want?
be the first
Which
to
one do you
fall.
want?
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No.
I
I came here to wet my sword in
What about
Westerosi
you?
blood. It's what you promised us.
Poison,
We're
lad.
at a crossroads, my lord. We
Poison
have to
lad.
make a choice.
I understand what's at stake,
Yes, sir.
but poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
We're sorry.
Not a problem. You know
I'm
you're
fully
the
at the
only
end of
family
this.
I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lord. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
What I was laughing at is Chris. He's sitting there, live streaming, and swinging back and forth with his chair like it's on an actual swing.
It's fine, kids. It's coming.
Trivium, that's growing strong.
Going strong.
I'm gonna keep doing it, Elliot. Snake.
But it's like, you know how you do it when you're on a proper swing and you pull your legs back and forth and you scoot along? That's what he's doing, he's going mental.
I saw that.
I'll tell you later, play along.
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate, quick as you can.
Yeah,
What's
hurry
going
up,
on there?
Cuba.
Is there a problem?
Like rocking backwards and forwards on the
Maybe
chair,
I can
don't
help.
Someone's out to get me.
Plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumours. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
This one.
Andros, I didn't get one.
Come.
Didn't get
Don't
one.
be modest. It's something to be proud of.
I'm just a bit another.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up, particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms.
I sent Cap's
The
message
Ironwood
on
market
Facebook.
is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's enough for both of us,
Enough
X.
for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You won't get away with
Do you
this.
really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
Ludd will turn on you, X.
Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira.
Oh my god.
Who is the fool here? You or I? Now get out of my fucking
Don't know what that noise is.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You
Don't do
need
this,
to
Lucan.
Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No? Hold on.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
Which is why you're here.
Isn't it?
I suppose.
Square.
Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I broke my
Wasn't
vows to get here.
I had
X.
to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealoden Mopre Befastan.
Oh, that's grim.
That's a zombie inhabitant. It shows it's a bunch of meats.
For God's sake, I got killed. I pressed the wrong way. So you might have to hang on for me a sec.
Just go. That's just fun.
The heck? For God's sake, I've been killed again.
There goes his hand.
Oh God! It's just so strong.
I know. Right.
Oh, that bear is just awesome. Bear, look out.
I know. That's so good.
Oh God! Finn!
Which one? Yeah, that's part you.
I'm gonna miss
Okay,
it.
I just thought.
I missed it.
In what part are you then?
Fighting Finn.
Alright. There's a payaso just gonna wait for it. I can't take it in.
Back how I thought this was most terrifying.
Come on, you can.
Put your legs away.
Shut up.
I don't want to see your legs. I don't want to see the game.
Just don't look at the camera. Don't want to see me. Don't have to.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend.
Yeah.
He was my friend. His name was Finn.
Yeah.
He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well.
If we're gonna take him, we'll probably bring the...
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well too, Circle.
Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Shadow the
Killing
bear.
them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before.
X.
They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me
I
help.
need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Where's that one? Fine.
Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsura's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Which one?
One day, they'll kill us
You
all
should
if
stop
we're
her,
not
X.
careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
The best of two.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death. That's what my father would have
I
wanted.
missed it. I was drinking.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Hear me roar. Is the name of the trophy.
I have no trophy.
Look at door.
I have trophy.
Jailer, please,
Shut it!
please come here.
Look at bar.
How strong are these bars?
And now pull bar.
I wonder if I can pry it loose.
Look at prisoner.
I wonder what she's done.
Look at him.
Talk to prisoner.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
Don't give them the satisfaction circle.
But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son, a little baby boy.
BC?
Think of the smell of his skin.
Yeah.
Oh,
His tufts of brown hair.
I think I need you, Mum.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
I want to say something, but...
Dignity is worthless compared to that.
Dad, you take me from my mum.
What
Yep.
would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Do anything to survive, Circle.
Family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
I just need to slip in.
Please. Wait. No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Which one?
Good to see you
That's a
too,
comfortable.
Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
You've gone mad, Square.
Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
It's not mine to
Marrying
give,
me
Square.
won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambition.
Which one?
I'll kill you in your
Until I
sleep.
cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
I will never be
You will
yours.
never have Ironrath.
Okay.
And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Oh dear.
Life stressing. No, we're dead. That's Mira. And it's just Asher. And Gary.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Mira will get rescued.
I think Tom will.
Yeah.
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which is why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
But he's getting help.
He's getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I needed to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
Can't do that to
You're the only
him.
one who can.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. I can't do it. Cutter's my friend.
And you won't let him suffer any longer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
We broke so many promises. I have no idea.
Cuba Snake, Chris Snake, Snake, Ian Snake. I can say no.
We broke Talius. These are all snakes. I'm not the snake.
You're a snake, Cuba.
But a snake, you make the choices.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly.
Which one?
And has no place in...
This is for Cotter.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she?
She sent me here.
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away.
Remember your promise, Garrett.
Oh no, don't talk about promises.
I told you.
You'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Which one?
He has a strong will.
Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use this death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'll make
Like
your father
Forrest.
proud.
I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
Oh,
We
God.
must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
You're out your mind.
Not. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall.
Okay.
You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors
You're out your mind, I
pulling
went for.
away. Please,
Go
I
ahead.
need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gary. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
They've got the poison.
Let's use his blood to give us strength.
I'll do it.
Circle or square?
Circle.
North Grove.
I knew I could
Yeah,
count
make
on
whatever.
you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Good job.
Oh, yuck.
No, we don't have to do surgery, do we?
Cut open.
We're doing surgery.
Ah.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly. While
It's
his
fine,
blood
you
still
don't see it,
pulses
at least.
through it.
All good, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, why is it big handed now?
Why?
There it is.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Domne treurikheid sprak, svogenes volbule.
Bitte magic man.
Oh.
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Trophy, fire and blood.
You're ahead of me.
Me too.
Ah.
Ah,
There
there we go.
we go.
Ah, that's stupid.
I'm Asher again.
So far, there's now
Wine
only
is ready, my lord. Your sister will
Garrett
pour it.
alive.
Once they're all seated, give the signal.
And Asher.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Win.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Come on, Asher.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But
But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I'm different,
Things are different now. I'm different now.
Mm-hmm.
But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace.
Your father
Once
worries
and for
me,
all.
X.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust your father. He ordered the ambush. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed.
That was before. My father would never betray my trust. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future.
Oh my god.
I need your assurance.
More promises.
Nothing will happen.
Yes, on
Your fate
At
will
this
decide.
point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Oh, wow.
So,
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
I'm not making any more promises to anyone because I keep breaking them.
Yeah, I think saying we shouldn't make a promise.
Does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
See if you give the wrong cup to a different person.
Imagine if he gives it to Griff. Ends up poisoning his own son.
I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother! Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Never gonna be able to spray, is he?
Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the...
I humbly welcome you.
You honour us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honour you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, why don't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worth.
It's just a chair,
It's
Lord.
just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
So, Lord Forrester, you made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? A little rape, a little murder, anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across a narrow sea.
Time for the wine, Talia.
I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
I think we're ready for the wine, Talia.
Aye. Wine. Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it. Don't
Alright.
make me sit here waiting to drink.
To the alliance between our families, House Forrester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
To
the
our
alliance.
families.
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Put it in your seat. Put it in your seat. Drink it and put it in your seat.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
Oh no, ladies, we're just gonna die. But we'll stop her, let her drink.
Let her drink.
Yeah.
There's no poison in it.
Iron from ice.
Mother. Not bad.
Are you shitting?
Bring me water! He's choking! Help him!
You fucking poisoned me. Fucking sorry.
Father! Asher! How could you?
This is good.
No, Ryan.
Yes, Pesca.
Yes.
Ethan, get my family out of here.
You good.
Come on, Alpha. Oh, you scared him? Summon means.
Forrester! Those the fuck!
Come on, Asher. Stab him hard.
It would have been so different.
Gwen!
Goodbye, Asher.
Gwen stabbed Asher.
Stabbed Asher? Backstab. Well, Asher didn't backstab him, kind of.
Come on, Lord.
I'm completely confused now.
I want to see what this turns out like. I'm a bit confused.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack!
Take down the gate!
We can't
Oh,
fight
no.
that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for. We can't fight the entire Whitehill army.
My lord, your wound.
Get them to safety. Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
us to see Damon in action.
Asher! Our Lord is here! Run to your Lord! He's here!
My lord, your command.
Defend the small folk, defend the gate.
Defend the small folk.
Save as many people as you can. Do as your lord commands. Get the small folk to safety.
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi.
It's not over yet.
Asher!
Yes.
Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Head for grass.
Run!
Oh no, not happening.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your Lord!
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god.
The boss.
Oh. That's just gonna take a minute.
Oh, God.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh. Nice.
My lord, we have to get you. Arrows, ready!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Asher, come on. This is a beast.
Stop this. Oh no. I'm sorry, Roderick, I'm from ice, not in the face. I'm from ice.
I don't know.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
Yeah,
ice.
but that something saved me though.
My lord,
Oh,
we
I'll
have to
just
get
save
you
it,
out of here.
Stop it, yeah.
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
I can't run from this.
You can't run.
Thanks.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us at port this day.
I thought Asher was gonna die there.
Now.
So did I.
Oh well, Duncan's gonna die. Oh, go on, Duncan. Oh no.
Duncan's going to be a slaughter.
Run. Go on, Asher. You have to survive. Oh wow.
As a trophy, winter is coming.
That's fine. 6, I think.
I didn't like that war very much.
I didn't like it from the moment the woman drank the poison.
Yeah. You said there's no poison in it, man.
I didn't even see it all I could see was Chris rocking on a chair.
Shut up! Watch someone else's life shine.
It was off-putting.
Why are you even rocking that? Oh.
I think it's because
what you did was right.
he had to work the LS.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
I like how they're all fighting and then it's just guarded. Although, gotcha. Safe.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Oh, why me?
Oh my god. I said we might stay.
We'll stay here.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Oh, I'm not lost.
No blushing.
Hmm?
Another black loading screen.
Yep, more time for you to have a rock back and forth.
Shut up!
Name of the king.
Swing, swong, swing,
Giving
swong.
it a good flex on that thing, isn't there? Look at the muscles.
Some more muscles on a chip.
I'm about to put something on.
Oh my god, there's no head. No,
Oh, I just stood up, I saw the LS.
Matt, shut up.
Oh, get your chair back and stop being silly. I love your rocking chair. Go and get your chair back.
Fine.
In fact, I think they're the same shorts.
Shut up. That's too far. There. Okay.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Walk onto the platform. How great.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crime?
But I'm stand tall.
I will speak to them.
I'm just gonna pause it and wait for you.
This woman is a traitor and a murderer.
She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name.
Stand tall.
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Raven!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble death!
Kneel.
That's new. Please said. Come on, maybe.
Don't worry. Something's happening.
No, she's dead.
No, she's not.
She's dead.
No, she's not.
She's dead.
No, she's not.
Paper.
I told you.
No, she did. No, she is. No, she's not. Yes, she is.
What?
This is very sad. Wait, what?
Great.
Don't know if you've ever watched Game of Thrones, but you should know everyone important always dies.
And here comes Gareth.
Oh my god, that's great.
I'll tell you this, guys, right? If you think this is sad, watch the real thing.
Watch, Garrett's gonna die now.
Oh no, he's gonna survive. Everybody didn't die. The bear's still here.
I'm gonna say this now. My predictions for the last episode or chapter is completely different.
Yes, him.
Like 100% different.
House Forrester. They were nothing but stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child, Ethan the Bold, with some parasite by his side, as if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore, as if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Thames with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehall beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. Needless to say, I wasn't too impressed. And I was hardly surprised to hear he didn't last long. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Handai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
That's not all of it.
Sasha?
My lord. We don't have much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win this war.
There's the Trophy Sentinel. And Lord of Iron Wrath. Ooh, only 27%. Again, one, and we had everything else over half.
No fancy.
That is going to conclude Game of Thrones. Anything anyone would like to say about the game?
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you, but the ending did not go anywhere.
Oh, the ending was so sad.
Obviously there are other ways of ending it, but we chose that way and that's what happened. I mean, we seem to go with the majority of people, apart from one decision nearly every time.
Yeah.
Keep rocking.
Shut up, Chris.
Rocking all over the world.
Come on, you've gone still. Rock.
No.
True.
I don't want to rock now. I don't feel comfortable rocking.
So, anything else you want to add on the game before we close? Cuba?
I already said everything.
Chris, have you got anything you'd like to say? Wow. Didn't even give it a little light review, you know, how you thought.
That was a good game.
BC, anything you'd like to say?
No, because I didn't get to point it all because Chris is a snake.
Okay, personally speaking, it was good for what it was. Bit confusing. Storyline was very, very, very split. But
yeah,
it eventually worked. As always, if you want to join our growing gaming community, you can do so by going on Facebook and going to CrazyKurt's Gaming Community 2017. Follow us on Twitter, we're at CrazyKurt'sGC. Follow Chris on Twitter, he's at CKGC_Chris. Follow Cuba on Twitter, he's at CKGC_Cuba. Follow myself on Twitter, I'm at CrazyKurt. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Help us out and get us more views. Until next time. Until the next time, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And remind you that as much fun as we had, you had even more. We'll see you in the next... Yes?
Shut up. This is the last video of Game of Thrones, right?
Yes?
I'm putting up my Twitter now.
You didn't speak during it.
Yes, I did. I spoke towards the end. And I'm speaking now, so promote it.
For God's sake.
Oh,
CKGC_baby caps. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we will see you in the next stream. Until then, on behalf of Cuba, Chris, BC, Chris, and myself, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Bye.